Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. I am going to be doing another strip tonight on my quest to 100 collage strips. This would be number 87. So I've pulled a few things that I want to work on, and I think the last video I showed that I had a whole bunch of these printables of owls, and I thought that would be cool to do. That guy looks goofy. Do an owl strip, and I've cut a few out. There's a couple. They look kind of neat. There's another one here, and I've got a whole bunch of these little heads. So I'm going to see what I can do to incorporate them into a strip. Now, I pulled out some things here, just some neutral. Oh, there's another bird. Oh, I think it's a starling. Not sure. That looks like Tim Holtz papers. So I might be able to use some of these. I like the yellow tones. Oh, there's another scrap with some lines on it. And what do we have here? I've got some rice paper from Stamperia. I've got some tea bags. Tea bags are always good. Oh, especially this one. Look at this one. It's going to be great texture on that one. Just a scrap of some background paper. And again, we have a couple more, what do you call it? I never remember the sewing tissue, the sewing pattern tissue. And there's a little something that's neutral. I've got a couple pieces of leftover paper postcards. There's something black and white. There's some more of the tissue paper. There's some drywall tape. I love this. It's sticky back. You can only get it in the States. So I'm hoarding what I have. But that's a scrap. I might use that. And some more tissue paper. I think it's Seven Gypsies. There's some dictionary from, it's all in German. And whoever read this book, you can see they've taken notes in just about every page. There's a note or some kind of an indication as they were reading. And some more tissue paper that I got with a Prezi. It's got little silver crosses on it. It's kind of neat. Dictionary. There's some green. Oh, there's an owl head. And there's some more of that collage paper I used in the last strip. I quite like that. So where to start, where to start? I think I'll just start with some of the script. And then we'll build up. I mean, tissue papers I don't want to use on the base, just because I'm able to see through it somewhat. So if I were to put this down first and then glue the tissue on paper, that would be showing the script through it, and that would be neat. So I always like to take a quick glance at the paper that I'm using to make sure there's nothing really odd. And we've got ecru, eczema, edelweiss. This will be fine. Oh, look at that. I love it. Oh, I love paper that tears like that. And there's a number, of course. I love the numbers. So no rhyme or reason. I'm just going to start on one side. Now maybe today I feel like going sideways. I think I will. So I could use probably this. Just use that as my gluing down paper. Oops. 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 Okay. Let's use pieces of this. Where's my credit card? Too many oops there. There's another piece. This one at the top of it says effective, and that certainly was effective. Okay, let's get some glue on the rest of this. Okay, this is really great paper. I love this. There we go. Making a page. And I will trim that in a little bit. I won't trim that just yet, but I may use the rest of this. What do we got? Egotism. Good word. I think I'm going to put the glue down on the paper instead of the script, because, yeah, we don't. I'm going to go with egotism. Just because we've all got egos. And look at how crooked and warpy that is. Oh my goodness. What a great start, don't you think? That's okay. It's just paper. It's all right. Okay, I've got some of that down. had a giggle. All is right in the world. What else can we use? Oh, I don't know if I want to use some of this black and white. I may as well, since I've touched it. So I might as well use it. There we go. Get that down. I'll just do some overlapping like I usually do. I love the color of this. It's old. It's old, 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 old. I like that. I'll just put that down. Whoops. Geez whiz. What's going on with me here? Gotta settle down. Settle down, tiger. Settle down. Okay. Or what do they say in Shrek? That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Look at that. I've already buried my owls with my sticky fingers. I'll probably send them flying. All right. Let's trim this off now. Sometimes if it gets too chunky on the edges, I like to do this as I go, just so I can see what's happening with the strip and see the full size of it. So this is strip 87. I have, what does that make, 13 left to do? Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. A little bee. The bee could be over here. I'll just trim this down just a wee bit. Don't know if I'll use that part, but I do like the bee up at the top, so I'll just trim it. And I can get the word delightful in there, so I like that. I'll use that. I'll have to watch to see if this one doesn't stick. I'll have to use my art glitter glue, because sometimes these heavier papers don't stick very well, and a little bit of wet glue is going to do the trick. Oh, this is nice. Maybe I can capture that other word in there. So anytime I can get a word or a portion of a word. See, I like that. I like that. I think that goes. And do I want to use this over here? I could, but maybe I want to put something down on the top of that. Maybe some of this neutral yellow. I do like those little black dots in there, though. Okay, looks like it's music sheet that was used. Now how much of it? I will use that. Look how quickly this builds. Just a few little bits and pieces of paper and it's done. And then you can figure out what you want to put on top. Is anybody playing along with me, or am I going too quick? There we go. If you have any comments, do list them. I check. I have that wonderful little app on my phone that lets me check whenever, and I get notified whenever there's a message. Look, I've got a little heart in there. Isn't that sweet? And it says cherish sweet. Okay, I'm going to use it. Get some glue on there. Overlap it so I don't lose everything I've already put down. So just that little bit has made this strip pretty stable. That's nice. I don't mind these two pieces. I probably could use them somewhere else, so I'll just leave them sit there and I'll worry about those in a bit. Maybe I'll use some of this. See, now look, if I put this over, if I found that this was too harsh, I could very easily put a piece of this over it just to mute it down, or even just a piece of it. A piece of it would be okay too. Kind of like the sewing tissue. Could just put a piece on, and I don't know if I will, but I could put some over here just because I can. So I'll put a little bit there, stick this down. A little fragile. Whenever I use fragile papers like this, I like to glue the base that I'm putting it on instead of this, because I'm just gonna, well, it's like the script paper, it's just gonna shred on me. Now I don't know, I was hoping to use this, but I don't think it's going with my theme right now, so I will leave that aside. But I do think this might work, and I'm gonna wait and see. I've got this strip here too. I'm gonna use that because it's got some nice colors in there. And a lot of times, if I have a piece that's too big, that I want to use it for the background or for central image. And if it's just too big, then I can cut it. And like this, I tore it up and replace it somewhere else. So I still have those elements there. They're just placed a little different. So this I like a lot because now I've got some neutral colors. I've got some words. This one's not sticking. I have a little number in there. Numbers are good. I like circles, numbers, some script, neutrals, a little pop of color. It's showing itself already. I might use some of this. This was a printable, and I think there was a mushroom in there. The mushroom's been used. So it doesn't really go, but I could put some tissue to mute it down, or I could use a key. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this down just to fill in that hole, really. And I'll see what I can do with that. Because, you know, I like stripies. I might have mentioned it 3,000 or 4,000 times. I like stripes. I like polka dots. Am I wearing stripes today? No, I'm not. I'm not wearing stripes today. But the other day, I even had stripy socks on. So thank you, Pat. Thank you very much, Pat, for the socks. I love my stripies. I like my polka dots. It was a Christmas gift I got one year. Now, I like this. I like the look of it, but I don't think I want the boldness. So, yeah, I'm kind of showing you my thought process too. Because not everything works for me first time. There's choices that can be made. And to my eye, it just makes sense to have something a little bit lighter. See, I like that one better rather than this harsh one. Now, I can keep that and use that on something else, but I do want to have some owls in here. And I just don't know if the owls will play up better on something lighter. So I'm going to go with the lighter because I can always add some more detail and some more boldness later. I'm going to do it that way. So I'll just put this here. So layering, 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 and still keeping the view of what's underneath it. And these, oh boy, these tissue papers work really good for that because it mutes that white. But it's neat. So I like this. I like this. Now I can decide what am I going to do with birds. Oh, you see, I also have a crow or a raven. No, I think that's a crow. I do like the corvid family very much. I like these. That guy looks, what? Maybe they're looking at the crow because crows and ravens, although I love them, they really do bother the owls. The owls will, they'll roost during the day, and they don't owls don't make their own nests. They never have. They use other nests that have been abandoned, or else they just take them over. And so during the day, they will be roosting and trying to sleep, and they're so well camouflaged, you can barely see them. So you have to be on the alert when you're out on your nature walks. And the ravens, of course, are very active during the day, and they will find those owls and they'll dive bomb them and bother them until the owl takes off. And then the raven can take the roost. So they don't get along that well. I don't know if I want to have this here. Maybe the owls are startled, like, oh my God, there's a crow, what's he gonna do? I might leave him off for now. And maybe I could put some other little owl heads around. This guy's cool. I like him. Oops. I think I like him on that pop of color. So I might put him down. And this guy's showing up. He's kind of weird. He's got a... He's fun. So I could always put an owl head upside down. Or sideways. That doesn't look too bad. That's kind of whimsical. I like him like that. I'm gonna put that down. I'm in a giggly mood, so maybe he just needs to go there and behave yourself. There you go. There, you're down. So maybe I want to move these around. I like the colors in this. I like him there too. How about you? No, I don't know about you. Is there another owl? There's this one. This one looks kind of goofy. And this one is just a little too dark. So maybe I'll just do a quick trim. I've just been hanging on to these for so long. I just wanted to use them. Oh, but what am I doing? I'm cutting out this owl and I have this wonderful background paper. I could probably use that too. I haven't thought of that. Go. Yeah, look at that. I've got a key. I got a key. Key and script, maybe, because it is the same colors. Oops, these scissors are sharp. Hello. I like the sweet there, though. I don't know if I want to play with that area. This guy is, if I had him there. Now here's where I get a little anxious because I just want to get these fellas down. Now there's still the bee there. If I move him down a bit, he'll be okay there. I'll put him there. Yeah, I get a little anxious when I go and hoe and hum and, you know, I take it from here and I audition it here and here and here. I end up going back to the beginning anyways, so just put it down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, Tiger. Don't worry about it. All right, what else we have? We have dirt. Maybe I need to have this strip down here. I want to keep that color. I'm just going to have to keep it. Now, if I put him there, I'll still have the blue in there. I'm going to put him there just because I like the color. So, let me get you out of the way. I've gone through a lot of glue sticks for these collage strips. And that is fine with me. What do I want him to do? There you go. You can go right up to the top. And that's nice. I could tear it down a little bit more too. Hey. Do I want it that long? Oh, look at me. It's catching onto my sweater. All right. I like that detail there. Do I want the brown side? Absolutely not. I want this side. All right, here we go. Where's my pokey thingy? It's not always easy for me to get the stick in there. Oh. You know, there's a video that I did that I can't post to the public because I was trying to pull apart one of these things and digging at it, and it was just not happening. And so I said something inappropriate. So I can't post that video now. It was funny though. I got the giggles. A video that'll never be seen. Unless you really want to see it, then I can send you the link for it. But it's, I wasn't cussing. I'm going to put him there. But I was praying a little bit because I just couldn't get that strip off. No how, no way. Look at that. I just glued him down to the paper. Amazing. There we go. All right. This little strip is getting built. I like the owls. Oh, he's neat. He's got it. Oops, and he's upside down. Nice. I got this guy here, but maybe he could go on a little bit of a backing. I've got these papers where I trimmed out the owls. Sometimes just a little bit makes a difference. All right, if I were to put him down on here, what would he look like? No. Nope. What can I use? Bit of tea bag. Can try a bit of tea bag. What else did I bring out? Tissue. Oh, I didn't use the... Maybe I could use a piece of German script. Look at this. Oh, oh, oh. So fragile. I want to keep that number there if I can. Oh, these are wonderful. I like to stamp little small word stamps on there. Where's my head? Could make him a German owl with a number. You'll be all right there. I'll put this down first. I'm not too bad. I haven't got too gluey yet. Oh heavens, I can't. I don't know, it's got to be the dry weather we're having here, but my nails are all breaking off. Or what is it? Lack of calcium. I've got a sister-in-law that does holistic things, and I don't like to complain to her, because then she's got all these bottles and pills and juices and things that might help. And maybe sometimes I just want to complain. You know what I'm saying? Well, he looked cute there. I'm dying to do one upside down there. I think that'd be fun. See, fun? Is that fun? I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Another pal over there. Okay, it looks like I've got a cluster going here. Let's put you here and stay with your little buddy. Now we've got one other weird looking fella. I don't know why I'm doing this, putting them all in the corner, but I kind of like the way they're clustered. I've got no explanation for it other than instead of spreading them out, I'm just clustering them. So if somebody were to take this strip and want to cut off this part, that would be way cool, I think. And what else do we have? Do I need a crow in there? Let's bring him back in. Okay, there's no room for the crow. I don't want to cover that stuff up. Okay, well, I could possibly just leave it like this, and then, do we have any smaller heads I could use? Have I got that one? I could use another one. Maybe that one there. How will he look as a square? Nope, he won't. I'll just give him a quick trim. And you can play peekaboo. And weird. Better. I'll put him up there. Up with the bee. Okay, not too much longer. We're on the home stretch. It's getting filled up. I'm thinking of putting in a quote of some sort, or some washi tape. And I don't know what I did with my quote strips, because I had, oh, these little guys. They were part of the printable. Can you see it? It says night owl, silence, omen, wings of air, feathered one, owl, wisdom, darkness. Let's do the obvious and put down owl. See if that even shows up. I might go with something darker. Oh, I've got numbers. I found my little bag of numbers. I had a few bits of extras. I might use that. Owl. When I see owl, I'm thinking of Hermione Granger in Harry Potter saying, "I am not an owl." So, okay, we'll put that there. I need to make sure it's straight. Yep. Owl. And I've got a few numbers here. Let's see. That's a 2. There's 2 owls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. Ta-da. I don't like that there, but I'll see what else I got. I have... Oh, little thing that says artist brushes, but there's nothing to do with artist brushes there. I got a 3. Yeah, I think a single number would be okay. Do I have a 5? Because I like 5. I do have a 5. I use number 5 a lot. I think 5 is my lucky number. Just keeps repeating itself for me. Haven't won the lottery yet, though. So how does that look? I like the 3 there. I don't like the 5 here. Maybe I could put the 5 there. I like it because it's lighter and it shows up better over here. But there's only 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could have 5 and a 3. But numbers don't have to have any meaning. They can just be numbers. So, just to humor myself, I'm going to glue the 5 down. All right. Ta-da! I'm wondering what else I can put on there. What do I have? What do I have? It just looks like something needs to be done up here. Try that. This is a scrap left from a big sheet that I didn't want to throw out. Okay, what is that going to look like? I like it. It's just something to fill in. It just got a great expanse when I have a whole bunch of little bits. Just adding that next layer of interest. Oh, there's my 3. Don't want that 3. Put that back. And I still have that big egg. That's not going to work at all. Maybe I'll put down a couple more words and just call this done. Owl. Wisdom. Okay, can use that one. Boy, this is tiny. Oh, you can't see me, but I am looking down my bifocals at this time of day. I don't know. Oh, where am I going to put them? I'm going to put them right under the owl because I like to bunch up my words sometimes. Owl, wisdom. Better have a third one. Silence, night owl. I am a night owl. Darkness, I don't want to go there. Wise one. Ta-da. Okay, not bad. I'll just go over these later when it's dry with a black pen, just to make sure they show up a bit. Sometimes on the background they don't. Just a little bit of that will help. Okay, so I've got some words in there. If I'm cleaning up and I come across something that I think will go on there, then I will certainly stick it on there. But I did come across something earlier. I don't know. Oh, these things. I tend to pull off strips from the bottom of the papers, the designer paper. These postcards are nice, but it's not on, oh, see, now this is something, I would use those words. I would pull those words off. But I've got memories, remember, vacation memories, details, scenic route, journey, the journey, maybe. That journey has nothing to do with a bird. This, no. Details, no. Memories, vacation memories. I do see owls on my vacations. Remember? So, I can't make up my mind, and I don't want to take too long to decide, so we'll leave it. And I'm just looking around to see what other scraps I have on my desk before I tidy it all up. What could I possibly use? And right now, oh, what did I come up here? I've got a tree and I've got the word nature. So let me get my water pen. Get it going. Oops, too much, I'm wet. And I will just cut the word out with water, which is the easiest way to treat tissue paper. Now where can I put this? Up here? I seem to be loading everything up there. I will put it there. Or I could put it on a piece of this. And then put it down, even better. Let's do that. Oh, glue, glue, glue. I forgot this stuff is so fragile. Eek, eek, eek. Fragile, fragile. Okay, you're down. He could go here, up there to get off the guy's head. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Unless, nope, not going to start dancing around the page with this thing. I'm putting it down. More or less straight, more or less. And I really do like these little hits of color. I did cover up the little bit of pink heart that was showing there. Oh, there's an important number. That's my ticket number. It seems like I had an update from Windows last week, and it's killed my Zoom. So I've had to cancel 2 classes on the weekend. Another class tomorrow night is more than likely being canceled if I can't get my Zoom working. And I have 2 trainings on the weekend that I might not have now. So I don't know what's another solution besides Zoom. Zoom was working really good for me until I had that update. It's been working for more than a year. It's very unfortunate, but okay, there it is. There's my owl sheet. I'm just going to check. Yeah. I got to do a little trimming here and there, but for the most part, it's cool. All right. So I'm going to flip it, sign it. It's number 87. Yes, it is. Yes. Sign it, and there we go. There's the finished strip. Ta-da! Hopefully this video is a little bit shorter than yesterday's, because normally these things take me about 15 minutes to do. But I got a bit chatty and I was hoeing and humming, so the last video was 40 minutes long. Hopefully, what is it? Oh, 34. Well, it's another long one. Sorry about that, guys. I get a little chatty, but there it is. There's the strip. And I like them, especially like this little area here. And this guy's very cool. I like it. So thanks for visiting with me, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.